Welcome back to Project Home. It is time now to go behind the business with Improveit Home Remodeling to learn more about the people who help make worry-free remodeling a reality. Back with us are Lauren Hunter and John Elmore to share their journeys and the story behind their business. And I'm always so fascinated by the journey. So how did Improveit Home Remodeling come about?
So, Michelle, our owners, Seth Kameyer and Brian Leader, founded Improveit 35 years ago in 1989. They were best buddies in college. They worked for a home improvement company and said, you know what, we really want to show homeowners what a five-star remodeling experience can look like. And they set out and started their own business, took a lot of the inefficiencies out of home improvement, the worry, the stress. And here we are today, 35 years later. Seth and Brian still work in our business every day, side by side with all of us.
Nice. Yeah.
We love their leadership, and we're so proud to be able to build Improveit and continue that legacy.
So, Lauren, what inspired you to join the company? A lot of people think this is sort of male-dominated, but how did you get involved?
Well, it's interesting you mentioned that because just a couple of weeks ago we celebrated Women in Construction Week.
All right.
With our staff, so that was a lot of fun. I have always had a real personal interest in home improvement, and my professional interest has been in communication. So I got a chance to come in and kind of help tell the Improveit story, talk with our customers, kind of meet them and learn about their home improvement journeys as well and how they transform their homes. And what I really love about that is that I get to find out what they went through for their projects, what kind of questions they had, what problems they may have run into, how they were solved, and then share those questions and answers with our audience and our customers so that they can get that home improvement experience that they really want and know what to expect.
It all comes down to that story, that problem, and then solving it and the success that you see.
Absolutely.
Okay, John, what about you? How did you get involved?
Oh, it's such a great question. It's been kind of a whirlwind for me. It feels like, I've been in the home improvement industry now for almost a decade, and I think I just really fell in love with what Seth and Brian have built when it comes to Improveit Home Remodeling, like the stress-free, worry-free experience. And able to take a ton of pride in like what we do and the quality materials that we install, the quality of workmanship that we have as an organization. So once I learned about what Improveit does, I just couldn't say no.
And what's been the most rewarding part of your role with the company? I'm curious about that.
Oh gosh, well, I mean, Improveit has a 35-year legacy, and we are expanding into our next 35 years. The company is really growing. So coming in every day, meeting new customers, meeting new team members, and all working together toward improving the home improvement industry and showing, like really elevating what customers can expect from this experience, I think is the best part.
Yeah, sort of customer by customer. Yeah.
For sure.
John, what about you?
For me, it's all about the people. There's something so sweet and intimate to be able to be in someone's home. The home is such a special place. They spend so much time to save up the down payment, to invest, and it's the biggest purchase that they'll ever make in their lives. They raise their family there, they cry there, it's their safe space. So to be able to sit down with people, be able to understand like what they're struggling with inside their home, and then to be able to help them fix those problems, and ultimately create like a vision that they love. When you buy a home, you kind of inherit the styles and options.
Yes.
So being able to help them really redesign and put their spin on their home and really make it truly theirs.
Yeah. Do you hear many stories from them like, I really appreciate this, you did exactly what I wanted you to do?
Oh, a ton. Yeah. One of the best things is being able to visit with the previous customers, be able to see the work when it's completed. You're so much on the I'm so much on the front end and being able to help design everything, that being able to actually see the befores and afters and how excited they are for their new shower, for their new kitchen. It's you can't beat it.
So, Lauren, I understand your team is growing, and that has to be great news.
Yes, Michelle, we have been growing for 35 years, and we are not stopping. Even in the last year, we've grown 50% on our team. So we would love to have more folks join our team. You can visit improveitusa.com/careers and see where your career will take you here.
All right, John and Lauren, thanks so much for being here, and thanks for letting us in on your personal journey and also the journey of Improveit Home Remodeling. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much, Michelle. We love it.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.